Hello, welcome to episode 3 on the Menendez brothers.
My name is Nima Abdullahi, and I will be the podcaster of this case.
This is a brutal crime that shocked the entire nation and sparked one of the most controversial criminal cases in the American history. The case of the Menendez brothers continues to divide the public opinion for more than 3 decades later. Some people believe this was a cold-blooded, premeditated murder motivated by greed, while others believe it was a tragic result that resulted because of years of abuse and fear. Today I'm going to go over all the facts of the case, the arguments, and how the public opinion have shifted over time, and share my own thoughts on whether the brothers should have been released or should not have. First, I'll go over the family. Jose Menendez was born in Cuba. He immigrated to the United States at the age of 15. He built a successful career in the entertainment industry, eventually becoming the CEO of Live Entertainment. He was also known for his ambition and drive, working long hours to provide for his family. Kitty Menendez, who was his wife, she was known as a former beauty pageant queen, and her real name is Mary Louise Anderson. She married Jose in 1963, and together they had 2 sons, which was Lyle and Eric.
Joseph Lyle Menendez was born January 10, 1968, and Eric Gallon Menendez was born November 27, 1970s. They were both convicted of killing their parents, Jose and Mary, known as Kitty. The murders took place on August 20th, 1989, inside the family's Beverly Hills home. At the time of the killings, Lyle was 21 years old and Eric was just 18. After the murders, the brothers told the police that they had been at a movie and returned home to discover their parents dead. They even suggested that the killings may have been a mob hit. However, the police became suspicious when the brothers went on a spending spree shortly after, buying expensive watches, cars, and traveling lavishly. Months later, everything changed for Eric Menendez when he confessed to his psychologist. This confession led to both brothers being arrested. During their first trial, the brothers testified that they acted in self-defense. They claimed that they had been sexually, emotionally, and physically abused by their father for years. Their defense argued that the brothers feared for their lives and believed their parents was trying to kill them to hide the abuse. However, on the second trial, the judge excluded all evidences without context, and the jury convicted the brothers of first-degree murder and sentenced them to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Over the years, public opinion about the case has shifted dramatically. Many originally believed that the murders were premeditated and allegations of sexual abuse were fabricated to avoid punishment, while others believed the brothers should be released, arguing that they acted out of fear, enduring years of mental and physical abuse. In May of 2025, a judge resentenced the brothers to 50 to life, making them eligible for parole. This changes how the society reflects on becoming more aware of trauma, abuse, and how those experiences can affect decision making, especially in young people. This case shows how the public perception of crime can change over time. Decades ago, the Menendez brothers were widely viewed as ruthless killers motivated by money. Today, many people see them as victims of long-term abuse who reacted in the moment of fear and desperation. The question remains, should the justice system punish only the act or consider the trauma that led up to it? Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Personally, I believe the brothers should be released. When, in another case, Gypsy Rose killed her mom after years of abuse, the justice system showed compassion towards her. If we can acknowledge the abuse in her case, then we should apply the same understanding in this case. So how do you feel after all this information? Do you believe they should be released or should they stay locked up? Thank you for listening.